I think designing and building sustainable, high-quality, livable cities is a very difficult thing. It's a very complicated thing. It's a very long-term thing. Some would say it's difficult to design and build a house or a building, but designing and building cities is much more complicated and much more long-term. I would guess you have to take into account sustainability as one very important thing, trying to do it as you work, not just making a big master plan and keep to that master plan. That we have seen a lot of examples of master plans when they met reality that ended up in catastrophes. So the ability to adapt is another very important element besides sustainability. But you need many ingredients to design the good city. I think IFHP can influence on the design and building of cities in many ways by reaching out towards the academic world, but first of all through practitioners, politicians, urban designers, city planners and housing people. We have a lot of influence in the practical way we are designing and building cities. My ambition as president of IFHP is to build what I call the new IFHP. We are starting this year celebrating our centenary, which peaks next year in London, where we actually are becoming 100 years old. I've said with a little smile on my lips that celebrating the centenary is not just about celebrating the last year in the first 100 years, but very much more about celebrating the first year in the next 100 years. So that's an example of what my ambition with IFHP would be.